Today's topic, more of those pesky acronyms. Hi, I'm Jeff Banks, the founder of Banks Consultancy, not your ordinary accountants, and I'm here with Robin Banks, the CEO of Banks Consultancy. And as promised, as part of our Tidbit of the Day series, once a week, we're going to explore the meaning of some of those acronyms and terms that we, as business people, are just expected to know.
Last week we started with some easy ones, but we soon found out that some of them can have more than one meaning, like RBA. So let's stay on the track of easy ones today. How about we start with BAS?
Okay, BAS, or Business Activity Statement. This is a monthly or quarterly form designed to track a number of taxes like GST, PAYGW, FBT and PAYG mainly, but can also deal with things like WET, diesel fuel rebate and other taxes. You hear people call them BAS statements, which is actually a bit of a misnomer. Then it would be Business Activity Statements. A little bit of accounting humour there.
Okay, funny guy. Try IAS.
Okay, IAS is all installment activity statements. Another one which can have two very distinct applications rather than meanings like RBA did last week. An IAS for a business can mean where it isn't registered for GST, but it is employing and paying staff, that it records the amount of PAYGW deducted from staff's wages, or in the case where GST is reported on, say, a quarterly basis, but PAYGW is required to be remitted monthly, an IAS may be required. This is different to an individual taxpayer where PAYG instalments are not treated in their BAS because they're not in business, but still get an IAS on the basis that they're required to pay tax as they go, much like the old provisional tax system that was around before the GST. I can see we're going to need a whole tidbit just on PAYG and its variations.
Yes, I guess PAYG, pay all you've got.
Nearly.
What about FBT then?
Okay, fringe benefits tax is normally a non-cash benefit paid to an employee. I'd expect most employees would come across this in relation to company cars, but there are a number of benefits that can be paid to an employee which fall under this taxation system. Returns are required based on a year ended 31st of March each year, and instalments can be paid either monthly or quarterly in your BAS.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have asked. Before we go though, how is the book going?
It's not far away, so is the new website's not far away either.
I'm starting to see that what I thought would be a simple exercise is going to be bigger than Ben-Hur. You used enough terms today to fill next week's tidbit, and I suspect that the book will be keenly sought after when we publish it. But in the meantime, I have the accountants on tap to answer my questions, so I don't look to be too much of a dummy. But if any client is unclear on any tax or accounting term or an acronym they come across, they should contact us at Banks Consultancy. And if you're not a client, then maybe you should be.
Okay, that's enough plugs for today. Okay, I'm Jeff Banks.
And I'm Robin Banks.
And together we are Banks Consultancy, not your ordinary accountants.